Why is an old man wearing a Call of Duty beanie on YouTube? We're going to find out together today, right here on GearGasms. Hi everybody, welcome to GearGasms. I'm your beanie wearing host, Alan Barnes. Why have I got this stupid thing on my head? Because today I'm debuting a brand new series. Now, new ideas are hard to come by on YouTube. We all know that. So every once in a while you'll see another creator doing something that God, I wish I could do that. Riffs, Beards, and Gear. He has a great series. You should go watch it called Rate or Roast My Rig. I love it. I never miss an episode. Whole time I'm watching, it's like, oh my God, I would love to do that. I would have so much fun doing that, but he's already done it. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna steal it from him. And then I'm like, well, I can't do that. That would be wrong. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to adapt his series. Nice. And we're launching a brand new one called Grind My Gear. See, you just make up a new name for the same old thing, and it's a new thing. All kidding aside though, Fluff is the man. He is the OG of roasting people's rigs. I highly encourage you to check out his channel. And speaking of channels, if you're new to this one, this channel is like soup. Will it do? Yes. Is it good or satisfying? No. Celebrate mediocrity. Now I got to give a shout out to the gear page, TGP, on the old interwebs. Those people sent me pictures of their gear so that I could grind on it. Now, if you'd like your gear featured on Grind My Gear, just send an email to me. I'm gonna have an email address down below in the link, like they like to say. You can send me pictures of your gear, and I promise you that at some point in the future, I will grind it. All right, the very first victim of Grind My Gear, he's not gonna get too tough of a time right now, because right away, I am stoked by this rig. Now, first of all, when you get in here, there's a problem. Obviously, these aren't the original knobs. It looks like a Strat knob down there. I don't think the chromes are original either because they don't match the gold hardware. I don't know. Can you take care of that? Love the strap.
That's what she said.
Love the amp head. This is a man or a woman who scripts in all the right places because, you know, you got to get a good head, and he has it with the JCM. And is it a signature model? It is. Is that the Slash? But he scrimped on the cabinet. It's a PV. It probably rocks. And of course, he saved on the guitar because he got an Epiphone instead of a Gibson. Man after my own heart. This is a really sweet rig, and I'm struggling to find something to bust on it about, except those knobs, yo. You got to get your shit together with those knobs. 3 songs that I personally would crank through this gear be No More Tears, Ozzy Osbourne, Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac, Genie in a Bottle, Christina Aguilera. On to the next victim. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, there's so much to take in here. Well, first thing, I don't see any amp here. None, no amplifier. So I guess this guy's a recording dude, kind of like myself. I love the skull with the headphones on. Absolutely love that. Grandma knitted him some kind of condom to put over that microphone. Apparently he didn't have the foam windscreen anymore, or maybe he does and he just likes that look. Aw, that's actually kind of sweet. He has a Fender Strat. I love the color. I love the Perloid pick guard. Those pickups though, oh, were they stock? I have never been able to get along with those dual rail pickups. I had some in a Jackson in the middle in the neck position. I don't know, but that's still a sweet guitar. Got a little rat there, bass driver. He's probably recording with this rig. Now it looks like he's got a CB radio or something here on top of this little doohickey. It looks like it's a little mini amplifier. I got a little headphone amp that looks a little bit like that. Maybe that's what he's using to take his rig out to stereo. I don't know what this is though. What is it? Look at that. Dude has a slide on his board. That is fierce. A slide on his board? Who does that? 3 songs that I would choose this gear to rock out on would be My Woman from Tokyo, Deep Purple, One Thing Leads to Another by Fix, and Toot Toot Chugga Chugga Big Red Car by the Wiggles. The Parallel Universe mashup of a Jaguar and a Strat is really funky, and I love it. I love the color of that. the Reverend on the left. Man, oh man, I've never played a Reverend, so I got no opinion or qualms with the Reverend. I'm not a big fan of their overuse of pick guards. That to me is kind of major fug, but I do like the color. It's a cool burst. You got popcorn on the ceilings. I could see in the corner. You're upstairs. That might like be a dormer window or like a finished room over the garage, the frog. But when I see popcorn ceilings, I know it's in the South. Y'all just lazy and spray the popcorn there. I'm from the South, I'm not judging. I like the Berber carpet. That looks good. 3 songs I would rock out on this rig would be Come As You Are by Nirvana, 1979 by Smashing Pumpkins, and Word Up by Cameo. Ola tribute.
Disgusting. I love it.
I can't just steal from Fluff. We finally got one we can grind. Now normally when I see a 4x12, I'm like, okay, but this, I guess you could say this is a rig. We would love seeing the whole amp, but we have basically 2 shots of the same garbage guitar. This guitar, man, what are you thinking, son? Let's start with the back. First of all, trigger alert. I can't stand that. I know if you're in there a lot, it makes sense, but if you're in there a lot, why? Are you really tweaking on your tremolo that much, your wang-a-dinger? Now this guy gives 0 fucks. He puts his stickers on the back.
Loser!
His Sweetwater sticker. I guess by looking at it, I can't tell. I think that might be a Squire. It may be a parts caster. Maybe he has some cool stuff in it. This is a man who obviously does not, a woman, it could be Eve. This might be Eve's guitar. There's Eve on the front. And what I was gonna say is this person obviously doesn't mind scribbling on their own guitar. Like I said, they giveth no fucks. I love that pick guard. I assume that was a pre-printed one that has the finish worn off of it. That is evidence of rock and roll. The hand scribbles, I don't know. I hope Eve was worth it. Maybe Eve is the name of your guitar. I'm not sure. 3 songs I would rock out on this gear would be All the Small Things by Blink-182, Buddy Holly by Weezer, and Billy Don't Be a Hero by Bo Donaldson and the Haywoods. Grind my gear. Here we go. Alrighty. This looks like a house that someone has just moved into, perhaps, or maybe he is a recent divorcee.
Hello?
And he took over the dining room. This room, he just seems to have his stuff spread out a lot to have such a small amount of stuff. But I say small amount of stuff, this dude has a pretty serious rig. It looks like that could be the Katana 100. In addition to that, he has the GT 1000, which is a serious multi-effects rig. And he has the footboard also. Over here in the corner, what do we have? Oh, a beautiful Gibson Les Paul. And I like that strap, actually. That's different. I like it. He's got some buttons there. They're upside down. Can we see what he's into? I keep saying he. Come on with the pronouns. This could be a woman. This could be a she, a he, a it, a they, them. All right, if I'm stealing with Fluff or stealing from Fluff, I got to mention the cables. I'm with you on that, bro. That could be done better. But, I mean, he's got a lot of room. Why not? If he sucks a few of them up in a vacuum cleaner, ain't nobody going to get mad because obviously he has no spouse, which obviously means he won't be vacuuming the rug, which is Berber. Again, points for the Berber. 3 songs that I would rock out on with this gear. Led Zeppelin Mountain Song, Rush Limelight, and Wet Ass Pussy by Cardi B. Oh, right into the next gear. I like this. This man planned a photo session. He obviously has the guitar laying down on a really nice carpet. Looks really fresh and well vacuumed. I'm a carpet guy. Only on the floors though, not in the bedroom.
No.
I'm a bare floors guy. A runner's okay. Maybe a welcome mat, but come on now. That deep pile shag, wall-to-wall stuff, it's coming back, I know, but please stop it. But let's admire this guy's guitar. First of all, he's got a Sur. He's got a Sur. Now, I don't mind saying, there's nothing about that finish that I like in any way, shape, or form. I don't like burl tops. Oh, dude. Not only is he showing off with an expensive Sur, look at this pedal board, yo. This dude has some serious dollar bills, y'all. Oh my goodness. First of all, how much Strymon stuff does he have on here? Cha-ching. Jesus. And some pedals up there that are blurry when I pinch. Got a serious Eventide unit up there. This dude has some serious money, and of course the Analog Man King of Tone, he has a special edition. Whoa. Mr. Daddy Warbucks. 3 songs I would rock out on this gear would be Slayer, Rain and Blood, the Korn version of Word Up, and Helen Reddy, I Am Woman. Oh, here's a gear set. And of course, again, I made you a comp picture so we could see all the stuff. This person is after simplicity. You can't get more simple than, is it a Squire Jaguar there? I think so. Keeping it clean, keeping it simple, short scale, probably tiny little girl hands. We got the basic pedal board, but someone that has a board that lean that puts an EQ on there, that person knows what they're doing generally. I'll give them points for that. That's a teeny little board, but it is effective. And we're with some kind of horrible carpet there. Multiple kinds of carpet in the house. I can appreciate that. We got that going on too. I'm fascinated. There's some kind of a cheap wood cabinet behind the amp, but that's okay because we got a cheap amp in front of it. Man, that is an old school Champ. Now I say cheap just because it kind of sounds like Champ, but really this rig is obviously, this guy's a bedroom player. I don't think it's a new bedroom player because choices here that are made for as far as just the most simple rig and you just care about playing music are very, very good. It's just the Champ though, man. I've never known an amplifier that was so inappropriately and misaligned with the name. It ain't a Champ. Everything pretty much kicks its ass. Everything. Sorry, Champ. No belt for you. But it's a cool rig. You know, maybe he's got another amp that he's not showing us. You know, he might be one of those kind of people. I like how he lays the guitar headstock down on the pillow. Sweet dreams, baby. 3 songs I would rock out on this gear to: The Seether by Veruca Salt, Eternal Flame by the Bangles, and Have You Never Been Mellow, Olivia Newton-John. And last but not least, this guy didn't give us a guitar in this picture, but let's look at what he's got. I see a computer, that's cool. Looks like he's got some kind of wireless thing. Oh, what is that? He's got a little interface, old school interface, PC there. Not 1, but 2 Line 6 Spider 4s. This is ghetto AF, but it looks like he does have a floorboard with the Spider. This is oh, we got Ernie in the corner and a surfboard. That's kind of cool. The drums in there, the green screen. I like the logo on the, this is my rig. No wonder it sucks. 3 songs I would rock out on with this rig would be Livin' La Vida Loca by Ricky Martin, Toxic by Britney Spears, and Dry Ass Pussy. That's the upcoming 12-inch remix. What did we learn today? We learned that the simple act of putting on a beanie does not necessarily give me the gear roasting comedy skills that Fluff has, but I promise you I'll work on it. We also learned that if you send pictures of your gear into GearGasms to be ground,
oh yeah,
nothing's off limits. I'm gonna whack your carpet, your house, your tchotchkes. It's all good. We also learned that my own personal rig in Studio B consists of not 1, but 2 Line 6 Spider 4s. So who am I to talk shit? As always, I thank you for the time that you spend with the channel. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Tell some of your really embarrassing ratty-ass ghetto friends about GearGasms. They're going to fit in here perfectly on the channel. You can buy a t-shirt. If you'd like to support what I do here on GearGasms, I don't know why you would. Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Rod Stewart about it, but you can tell his daughters about it. Not Kimberly, she's too old. The cute one, Ruby, or any of his other wives who are still younger than Kimberly, but play more guitar, watch less YouTube, and keep coming back here week after week for more GearGasms.